90-Day Fiancés Sarper and Shekinah finally reveal if they're getting divorced amid tell-all drama. 90-Day Fiancé couple Shekinah Garner and Sarper Given responded to divorce rumors after revealing marriage problems at the tell-all. Sarper and Shekinah's journey began during The Other Way Season 5 with the Turkish man revealing his bad boy past. Sarper shed his old ways for Shekinah as he moved to the US in 90-Day Fiancé Season 11. The couple ended up getting married on a bed. At 90-Day Fiancé _Alexa shared a clip from Shekinah and Sarper being interviewed for the Sarah Fraser show where they were asked to address their divorce rumors. "We're happy. We try to be happy," Sarper replied. He added that while getting married is a difficult thing, they're still trying their best. Sarper mentioned how they have problems and a lot of ups and downs, but they still love each other. Shekinah spoke about how neither of them actually wanted to get married. Sarper had been married before, and they thought they could live forever happy together without having that commitment. However, they had to marry because of the K-1 visa. Shekinah admitted that it was something that scared both of them, and they had a betting since it was the least scary place for them. What Shekinah saying they never wanted to get married means. Shekinah and Sarper previously spoke about how they never wanted to get married during their debut season. They didn't think they needed some kind of documentation to prove their love and commitment to each other. Still, Shekinah kept flying back and forth from Los Angeles to Istanbul to be with Sarper, and it was getting hectic. It was an expensive affair for Sarper as he struggled to book female clients. Shekinah didn't trust him around other women, but she also wanted him to pay for her flights and expenses in Turkey. Eventually, they thought it was best for Sarper to relocate to America. He developed cold feet one too many times and almost gave up. Sarper didn't like being dependent on Shekinah. He craved independence, but it looks like he's finally standing on his feet as he stars in stand-up shows and conducts fitness workshops. Shekinah and Sarper have always had arguments on 90-Day Fiancé and almost broke up. Sarper has yet to discuss what the problems in their marriage are. Our take on Sarper and Shekinah possibly still having marriage problems. It appears that Sarper and Shekinah will appear in 90-Day, The Last Resort Season 3 next. They're dealing with issues that are worse than the ones that 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Couples have. There might be something that still holds them together as they navigate life together after 90-Day Fiancé Season 11. Hopefully, therapy helps them figure that out. 90-Day Fiancé's Shekinah Garner gives big relationship update with Sarper after tell-all confession. Shekinah Garner from 90-Day Fiancé is revealing whether she and Sarper Given are still together after confessing to marriage problems at the tell-all. Shekinah from Los Angeles and Sarper from Turkey met on a dating app ahead of their The Other Way Season 5 debut. Shekinah traveled to and from Istanbul several times before Sarper proposed to her, and the couple filed for his K-1 visa. Sarper arrived in America in 90-Day Fiancé Season 11, and that's where most of their relationship problems began. Sarper reluctantly married Shekinah and, at the tell-all, admitted he regretted it. Shekinah conducted a Q&A session on Instagram recently. One of her followers asked Shekinah, via 90-Day Fiancé _Alexa, about her and Sarper. They hoped that Sarper and Shekinah would still be together, and it lasts forever. They told Shekinah not to let anyone bring her down. Shekinah shared a sweet selfie with Sarper and their pet dog as a response. She also told the fan, "Thank you," suggesting she liked them complimenting her marriage to Sarper. What Shekinah confirming relationship status with Sarper means. Sarper was unhappy with his new life in America, mostly because he felt restricted and controlled by his partner. He was used to a playboy lifestyle back home, which he gave up for Shekinah out of love. However, Shekinah still had trust issues. She even tagged his location using an AirTag hidden in his car keychain. Sarper also got cold feet thinking about his first marriage, which had quickly ended in divorce. During the tell-all, it had been 4 months since the couple's wedding. On Christmas Day, Sarper took off his wedding ring and left it on a table in their apartment. When asked why, he explained that Shekinah had kicked him out, and he spent 10 days living in a rental, less than a month after their wedding. At the tell-all, Shekinah admitted, "I feel like he doesn't truly love me if he can so easily get up and leave." She wanted unity in their marriage, but felt disconnected. However, a recent selfie Shekinah posted with Sarper suggests their relationship has improved since that difficult moment. Our take on Shekinah and Sarper repairing their marriage after tell-all. Shekinah told the cameras that her biggest fear had come true, as everything changed after she and Sarper got married. In April 2025, she also shared her feelings on social media, stating that she had no plans to return to the franchise. Her comments sparked rumors that she and Sarper might appear on The Last Resort next, given the intensity of their relationship issues. For now, the couple seems to have resolved their problems without therapy, but it remains to be seen what's next for the controversial 90-Day Fiancé pair. 90-Day Fiancé's Sarper Shekinah exposes dark truth about relationship with Shekinah amid split rumors. Sarper Shekinah from 90-Day Fiancé recently opened up about the harsh reality of his relationship with Shekinah Garner amid rumors of a potential breakup. The couple first met in Turkey and, due to their strong connection, quickly became deeply committed to each other. After maintaining a long-distance relationship for years, Sarper moved from Turkey to the United States on a K-1 visa to marry Shekinah. They are currently featured in 90-Day Fiancé Season 11. Unfortunately, their path to marriage has been riddled with obstacles, including disagreements over prenuptial agreements. He recently shared an Instagram story that was later reposted by @KikiamKibitz, showing Shekinah undergoing a new cosmetic procedure. In the caption, Sarper expressed his dissatisfaction with Shekinah's frequent cosmetic procedures, saying, "She is non-stop doing something. The number of recovering days is more than regular days in our life." The blogger asked fans whether Sarper and Shekinah were actually experiencing issues or if they were setting the foundation for an appearance in another season. What Sarper's complaints about his relationship mean? Although Sarper and Shekinah have strong chemistry, they are not a very compatible pair. They have different perspectives on life and different future goals. Despite this, they are trying to make compromises to make their relationship work. Sarper left his family in Turkey to be with Shekinah in the United States. She is tolerating his immature and aggressive behavior because she loves him deeply. However, it seems that love may not be sufficient to salvage the relationship. Since Sarper arrived in America, the 90-Day Fiancé couple has been frequently in conflict. Although Sarper and Shekinah have strong chemistry, they are not a very compatible pair. They have different perspectives on life and different future goals. Despite this, they are trying to make compromises to make their relationship work. Sarper left his family in Turkey to be with Shekinah in the United States. She is tolerating his immature and aggressive behavior because she loves him deeply. However, it seems that love may not be sufficient to salvage the relationship. Since Sarper arrived in America, the 90-Day Fiancé couple has been frequently in conflict. Complaints suggest that the honeymoon phase of their relationship has already come to an end. Our take on Sarper complaining about Shekinah's lifestyle. Sarper appears to be reaching a breaking point in his relationship with Shekinah. Although he is still living in the United States, there is a possibility that he may secretly intend to return to his home country, Turkey. However, it's also possible that he aired his personal issues online to ignite discussion and controversy about his relationship, and potentially appear in another season. The couple thrives on attention, and they could be intentionally portraying their relationship as flawed to increase their chances of being invited back to the 90-Day Fiancé franchise. Asula Pula first appeared on 90-Day Fiancé Season 6 and 90-Day, The Last Resort Season 1 with his ex-wife, Kalani Fagata. Now that he is a single dad, Asulu has enlisted in the American military. We'd love to see him get a second chance at a 90-day romance on Hunt for Love. Now that Colt Johnson has found love on Hunt for Love, it's about time his ex-wife, Larissa Lima, gets her second chance in the franchise. Since she was last seen on 90-Day Fiancé, Larissa has gone under the knife, documenting her plastic surgery journey on Botched Presents, Plastic Surgery Rewind. It wouldn't be a 90-Day Fiancé show without an appearance from fan-favorite franchise alum, Big Ed Brown. We're almost 100% sure that Big Ed is not dating Greg Chillick's mom, Lucille, so it appears that he is eligible to take part in the second season of the franchise's newest edition. Viewers may remember Vanya Gerbic from 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 7, when she traveled to Croatia to see her boyfriend, only for him to reveal that they are just friends. For us, Vanya was an immediate favorite, so we would love to see her hit the singles resort for Season 2.